Hey guys, this is Kaz. Welcome to Food Talk TV. This is Sunday Night Live, and I'm your host tonight. I'm here on the odd Sundays, and on the even Sundays we have Christine. So today we're going to be making a saucy chicken curry, and we're going to be making onion bhajis. Actually, bhajis is Indian, and I'm going to actually be using a mix, but they're onion fritters, guys. Pretty easy. It's Indian street food. Let me go ahead and get Christine in here.
Hey guys, how are you?
We're gonna get started. Hi Christine, how you doing?
Can you see me? Oh, there you can. Okay. I was like, I didn't know what was going on there. It was weird. All right. Hi guys, welcome to Food Talk TV. I'm so excited about tonight's recipe, which can be found on Food Talk TV if Kaz hasn't already told you that.
And I have not.
All right, FoodtokTV.com. This is our website where we put all of our beautiful recipes, and you can follow along on any part of this live tonight in the next day or two on YouTube or on Facebook, and you can rewatch the whole entire thing. So what are you making tonight, Kaz?
I'm going to be making a quick chicken curry. This serves two. So I'm not making a big old pot of curry or anything like that. Right now I've got a couple of boneless, skinless chicken thighs, and I'm going to cut them up into manageable, about 1-inch pieces.
Okay, so some bite-sized pieces. And you said it was a chicken breast.
Yeah, you can do chicken breast too. Matter of fact, I was looking for chicken breast, but in my market, they just didn't have them cut up.
I've been finding that in my market as well. Seems like they haven't had the chicken breast, but they've had plenty of thighs, which are just as good to me.
You know, it seems to me, though, maybe I'm wrong because I was not raised on a farm, but aren't there as many chicken thighs on a chicken as there are breasts?
Yeah. Yes, just chicken breasts usually are associated with being lower in fat, and the chicken thighs are more of the dark meat, which are going to have a higher fat content in them.
Yeah, I want to know why I can't find the chicken breast.
That's why I think. And then what usually happens if there's anything extra of either one, they usually get made into chicken nuggets.
Oh yeah, there's that, right?
Yes.
Okay, so really there's just more commercial use for the chicken breasts.
Yeah, pretty much.
I do what I have to do.
All right, guys, if you're not tapping, you're slacking. Tap that screen, share the live. That helps us with the algorithm. We appreciate it so much. And just keep watching because there's some fun things to come. I don't know what that noise was, but okay. Oh, Melissa Murd with the hot chilies. Love it.
Hi, Melissa.
She's going to be going on tomorrow, and her show is called The Spices Right. Her and Mark. A little Monday night duo. You see, I see the Mustard Queen is on, which is Taylor, which is the Food Talk TV manager. And yes, Maggie, the substitute teacher, is ready to come in. She is actually our newest creator on Food Talk TV, guys.
All right, let me bring her in.
Actually, yes, I love that. Can't wait to meet her because I haven't met her yet.
Can you bring her in?
I cannot because I am not an admin.
Oh.
Yeah.
We were smart with that choice.
Wow, were you?
Okay, where is she? There she is.
Cindy is in here. Hello, hello. Cindy 305. Oh, here she is. Hi,
hey, everybody.
Nice to meet you.
So nice to meet you all. Hello. Happy Sunday evening.
Hi, Mary.
introduce yourself and tell everybody who you are and what you do.
Absolutely. Hi, everyone. I am Maggie, the substitute teacher. I am a new Food Talk TV creator. I'll be doing a show on Fridays called Foodie Friday. I cook with sugar substitutes, dairy substitutes, and gluten substitutes. So I just like to take family recipes and make them with ingredients that I can have.
I love that. That is amazing.
Yeah, thank you.
Yes. Well, welcome to the Food Talk TV family, and we appreciate you being on tonight.
Absolutely.
We're just going to follow along with what Kaz has going on here and just kind of help him with the comments over here.
Absolutely.
Let's see here. And if you guys are not already following Maggie, go ahead and give her a follow. That would be so awesome. Let's see here. I need, okay. Oh, Maddie Hearts Baking is in the house, and Cindy wants to know what you're making. He is actually making a saucy curry or chicken curry and an onion. Is it Bhaji?
Bhaji or Bhaji.
Bhaji. Okay.
The pronunciation is on the website too.
It is, and the G could have went the other way.
Yeah, it could have.
It was a hard G, not a soft G.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start with the curry. This is a simple curry, guys. Very simple curry. And I'm using mustard oil.
Ooh, mustard oil.
Ooh. I know I've never heard of that.
Never heard of that either. Yummy.
Well, you know what? I heard of it through Taylor.
I'm not surprised.
Imagine.
Is it very mustard forward?
Actually, you know what? I don't know. Let me taste it. I just opened it up. I just took the plastic off. It's definitely got a flavor.
Okay.
Yeah.
A flavor? What does that mean?
Like overpowering. With the curry, it's probably good.
You know how vegetable oil doesn't have a flavor, right?
Yeah.
Olive oil does have a flavor. This has a flavor.
Okay.
Yes, this does have a flavor. And
Mustardy.
yeah, it's definitely got a flavor.
That's awesome. Maggie, can you put your @ down in the comments so that people can follow you?
I
Or you
think
can tap
so.
her screen as well.
How do I put my, okay, just type like @Maggie. I think it's @Maggie the substitute. Okay, thank you.
Okay.
That's right, because it doesn't say teacher on yours.
Yeah, I ran out of characters,
Ah,
so I had to shorten it.
That's why OctoberDragonfly is together.
Maggie the substitute.
okay, so I'm going to start off with a shallot.
You know I love a shallot, so.
So fancy.
So I'm not dicing these. I'm just going to thinly slice.
Love that.
Let me know if you guys have a hard time seeing anything or hearing anything, okay?
Okay,
That's
we can
good.
see everything. If you guys really want to see what he's doing, if you swipe the comments, then you'll be able to see him. But you're a little low, but it's fine. Oh, hey, Andrea's in here. She says, I made it. You have made it.
Yes, you have. You have arrived.
Yes.
Yes, you have.
Guys, thanks so much. We almost have 2,000 likes. That's so amazing. Thank you.
That's
so much.
good.
Yeah. She's just coming in from the pool. So her complex has like this beautiful pool. In fact, she took us out to like the grilling area last time she was on, which was pretty awesome.
Okay. All right. We're going to get these on here, get them simmering up. And we're going to add a bunch of spices over here. Actually, not a bunch. This is
Okay.
not a complex curry recipe.
Taylor is telling us about that mustard oil. And I do remember her talking about this. It's sold in the USA for hair and body purposes because it's of an outdated study from the 1950s.
I'm gonna have to look
real
that
quick.
up.
I love it.
Oh my gosh.
That's right. I got it at Sally's Beauty. No, that's a lie.
We didn't.
Ah.
They won't let me
Yeah.
in Sally's anymore. I've lost my card. So
I wonder how many mustard seeds they have to press to get that oil because they're so small.
Yeah, so many, I would believe. I could do a TED talk on mustard oil. I think you have done a video on that, haven't you?
Actually, Taylor could do a TED talk on anything mustard.
Oh
Okay,
my goodness.
on anything
A
mustard.
lot. She said a lot.
Then, of course, we're going to have Maggie who's going to tell us what to use instead of mustard, right?
Well, the oil that I can have, I don't love it, honestly. It's MCT oil, which is fine. It's just, it's got a low smoke point. So to saute, it just gets all in the, it's good for maybe like dressings and light, very light heat, but I wouldn't cook with it.
Yeah, that's tough.
Yeah. I can use goat butter though, to be dairy free. I can use goat milk butter or sometimes the plant-based butters.
Oh,
But
no, really? Okay.
yeah, I didn't even know that was a thing until I saw it at Whole Foods. Yeah, you can get, of course, goat's cheese. You can get some of the substitutes I use, sheep's milk cheese, which is a great substitute for like a Parmesan, the Pecorino Romano. I'll use a sheep's milk feta, which is great in a spinach salad. I'm looking for bison cottage cheese. Apparently, that is something that I can have. So, yeah.
What? I immediately
really a
looked
thing?
this up.
Yes, I found it online. I found the mustard oil too. I may have to try that. But yes, bison cottage cheese, just like buffalo mozzarella.
What? Okay.
I'm just learning so many things. Every time we get together, I love that when we bring somebody new in, we are always learning from each other. That is what Food Talk TV is all about.
Absolutely.
Is learning from one another. And we definitely do here. I
Yes.
learn something every
What I
day.
want to know is if it's bison cottage cheese, does that mean somebody's got to milk the bison?
I guess so. Somebody's milking the goats and the sheep.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
a bison's this big.
Well, I mean, so is a cow.
That is true. That
Okay.
is true.
Okay. All right. You guys don't get it. You guys just don't get it. Okay.
I don't know if I've ever
No.
seen one in person.
I have. They're pretty big. They're bigger than a cow, but I've been around cows and they're pretty big. I mean, I'm not messing around with them.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I said, wow. There's a website called bisonfoods.com.
Exactly. They don't ship to me. I wish they did. Ay.
Oh, you've been there.
It says that their small curd, 1% milk fat cottage cheese is available at walmart.com.
When I look, it says out of stock. Let me try again.
Oh.
Yes, because cottage cheese.
Oh, it does say it. It does say out of stock. Dang it. I thought I was really doing something here.
Maggie was not joking. She was on the hunt.
I
I
have been
see.
looking for it. That's what I love to do. I love to find all kind of substitutes and then just try them in my lives. If it works, we'll know. If it doesn't work, we'll know.
Yeah, no, I think that's great. That is fantastic.
Okay, so what I put in here so far has been a little curry powder, a little cumin, and some about a clove of minced garlic. Okay, I used the garlic,
Okay.
which the mustard queen does not approve of. So
No.
You say jarlic?
Yes, it's garlic in a jar, minced garlic in a jar.
I know. I learned you can even get it frozen too and pop that in there.
Oh, yeah. Taylor, she always likes it right off the clove. I have
I
one
know.
sitting here.
That's the best if you can get it. But
It is. It's probably better for you too. You probably get more, health benefits out of it. But,
you do what
sometimes
you gotta
it's a matter
do.
of time.
Right.
gotta do. Okay, so we're gonna get a little thickener going on here. The thickener of choice is recommended by Taylor.
No. What?
This is
No, it is not. That is a lie.
tomato-based product. I won't say the name of it, but you can look on the website.
Mm-mm. Could you use tomato paste instead?
Actually, no, because tomato paste is pretty much tomato paste is actually pretty much tomatoes, okay? This product, which I won't say the name of it, has got lots of spices in it. Much more flavorful.
Did you see what Taylor said?
No, I don't want
She
you
said
to.
she's suing for slander.
Oops. Oopsies.
You can have it.
Getting chocolate.
Oh no, I didn't get any this time. Sorry, buddy. My bad. So I got Lane behind me. I'm in the kitchen. He's like, I'm in the kitchen. He's microwaving something I brought home earlier. Yeah. See the username. The mustard queen. Is that the bacon Gouda sandwich I brought home for you?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
What you got going on there, Kaz?
So now it's just a matter of cranking up the heat on this a little bit and cooking the chicken until it's opaque. Because it's diced up so small, it'll cook very, very quickly.
Thank you guys for the gifts. We appreciate those so much. Thanks for tapping the screen and sharing the live. We're up to about 4,000 likes. And all 89 of you that are in here right now, I appreciate it so much. You guys keep watching the live because I promise you, you're not going to want to miss what Kaz is making. This is a saucy chicken curry.
Yeah, it's very, very quick. So the tomato-based product that I'm using is actually very, very common in curries. I'm just hoping that nobody from India is watching me because I want you to believe that I'm selling it, okay? I'm selling it, right?
Okay. I believe it.
Is this authentic or an American shortcut?
That's right.
Thank you.
Actually, just before this live, I talked to Maggie, and she suggested that I replace a long cooking tomato sauce with this. So it's not my fault, Taylor.
Lies!
Wow. Way to throw the new girl under the bus, Kaz.
What a welcome.
Yeah, welcome. Right under the bus.
Yes. Stand right here, Maggie.
All right.
Stand right here.
Hi, Michelle. I do believe you can serve this over rice, or what was the other item?
Actually, you know what? I need to actually put on some rice. Let's do that.
All right.
Otherwise, we won't be serving it over rice. How about that? I'm going to use basmati rice.
That's Jasmine.
Oh, I'm sorry, jasmine rice.
So,
Yeah.
he's joking. It's jasmine rice. Yes, Taylor, exactly. Oh, someone new on Food Talk TV. Have you seen this fine bus?
Well, I know we have the rice washers are screaming now. So I know that's
Yeah,
Yep.
they probably never seen, those rice washers have never seen my the video that I made for my 1,000 follower. So I go live. It's about how I don't wash rice.
Yes, because it actually has vitamins and stuff on it that they enrich the rice with, and that's why you don't wash that particular rice.
oh my goodness. I'm not a rice washer, but people will scream. So I started washing it.
Of course they will.
It depends. It really depends for me. But honestly, it's your house. You do what you want to do.
I agree. I am not the food police.
Yes, if it says on it, what happens is they put the rice on a conveyor belt in the factory and they spray vitamins on it.
Yep.
So if you wash it, you're washing the vitamins off of it.
Who is that? Is that Crunchy? Hang on, I can't see. No, cooking. Who is this? Cooking with, Father Preneur. Is that how you say that?
Yes, that's
Yeah.
the way it is.
Yes. He said he does both.
So, now, I do wash rice if I'm taking pictures with it because it makes it. If you wash it, it separates easier. It makes the rice glossier, so it makes it prettier if you wash it.
Thank you, Melissa.
Good to know.
Okay, so this is the chicken curry, and it's done.
Yeah, that looks really nice.
So I'm going to set this aside.
Okay. I'm excited for the next thing that he's making, and it's this little onion Bhaji. So it's a little onion crispy thing he's going to deep fry.
That's right. Let's go ahead.
Wait for it.
I'm going to move this over to the rice over to the stove because it's. Well, I was just going to say it's taking a long time to boil, but now it's starting to come to a boil. So we will clean this up a little bit, clean up my mess, and
Okay.
we're going to
Well,
get to
that's a good time for us to tell you hello and welcome to Food Talk TV. This is the longest running show, food cooking show on TikTok. We have been going since 2020, at least, if not before. And we are a group of food creators that have come together for the love of food. And hopefully you guys learn something from us. We go live every single day. If you miss any portion of this live, you can watch it again on YouTube or on Facebook. I can't get it out. Helping and sharing the live is very helpful to us. And then also, if you miss any portion of this recipe and you want to write it down, you can actually go to foodtoktv.com. You can look at our creators there. You can, obviously, we appreciate each and every follow that you guys give us. And then also, you can follow Food Talk TV right up here in the corner and click the notification bell every single time we go live. You will be notified, and I guarantee there's one person on here that you're going to love. And Maggie is our newest creator, so please do give her a follow and welcome her. All right, and tap, tap, tap the screen and share the live. Thanks, guys, and thanks for these little gifts up here in my little corner, too. I appreciate it. He is making a lot of things. Right now is the onion Bhaji. Bhaji, with a hard G. Yes.
Okay, so the rice, all I did was bring it to a boil. I put the lid on it, and I'm going to go ahead and bring it over to the other stove for a simmer, because what will happen over here, because I'm on live, is it's going to boil over. So,
No, we don't want that.
but that is what will happen. So.
Okay. Fair enough.
The fried tortilla chips sound amazing.
Somebody's making fried tortilla chips?
Yeah. Who was that? Melissa Murd? Oh, he's Maddie's Hearts Baking told Melissa Murd, I fried tortilla chips for the first time today. Turned out great. I love frying tortilla chips.
Okay, so I'm going to bring over the camera a little bit closer, okay?
Yeah, because you're kind of like, we're hiding what you're doing.
Oh.
Like our boxes are. You'll see. Oh, who gave us the heart? Thank you guys so much. That was so nice. That was Jace Beck, the musician that's an STTV creator.
Hey,
Just put the #2 gifter. Thank you. On behalf of Food Talk TV.
This is awesome. The guy, he's very, very talented. I think he has a couple Grammy Awards. He's with Food Talk TV.
Fancy. Yes, food is closer. Let's go closer.
Closer, closer, closer.
Closer. Guys, thanks so much for tapping the screen and sharing the live. All right, let's see what you got going on there. Onion.
So, did you see the picture on the website of this?
I do.
Yes. And
Yeah.
they're like onion rings, except for they're just better. They're spicier.
Do you spice up the batter?
Yes.
Ooh.
Yes.
Ooh la la. Oh, Kanchi is here. I thought I saw him jump in. Hi, Kanchi.
I'm going to use basically some Indian spices, but But you can do this on your own, and you can use whatever you like.
I have to show Crunchy something. This is my new baby pineapple. Look at her roots. And I found out what ate my other baby pineapple. I've been waiting all week to tell you guys.
What?
It was not, I thought it was a mouse. Do you know what it was? It was a rabbit. I had a baby pineapple. It was living outside. And
For
I
how
had
many years? How many years?
it took me 5.5 years for it to have a pineapple on it. Listen, it was a struggle, okay? But now I know I have to have 2 pineapples in order for it to pineapple. But anyway,
Wait, what?
you have to have 2.
There's going to be a
Just
girl
in life, you have to have one and the other to make the baby. So that's how it had to happen. So I had to have 2 pineapples. So that's how it did it. So anyway, I found out the other day I have a jackrabbit out in my yard and I didn't even know it. And sure enough, that's what ate it. Because it's also been eating the low-hanging fruit of my tomatoes.
Wait, you know, a girl and a boy pineapple. You need it.
Well, I mean, you
A girl
know.
and a boy pineapple.
Yeah, and they fell in love and had a baby. There you go. End of story. And then the jackrabbit ate the baby.
Okay.
It was a bad bunny.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my God, no.
You know what? Now I know. Maddie Hearts Baking had a possum in the backyard last night. What? Per pineapple plant, it usually takes 2 to 3 years to produce a fruit. I was so proud that I bought that from the grocery store, from Kroger, and grew it and had that thing for 5 years and was like so proud of it. It finally had a baby and a rabbit ate it. Hello, Chef O'Streetery. Happy Sunday to you too.
That's a streetery. I haven't seen him in a while.
Possum ate Cunchies last year. I know, it's heartbreaking. It is so heartbreaking when you put all that work and effort into that little pineapple. I had to take it in the harsh Ohio weather. You know, had to bring it in. Took it out, brought it in. You know.
Oh my goodness, that struggle pineapple, that is something. Yeah, I also, Chef, love the onion cuts. Kaz, do you have any tips for not crying when you're cutting your onion?
Yes, you have someone else cut them. That's my major tip. 10-second cooking school.
Babs is in the house. I see you. Hello, hello. Hello, everybody that's just popping in.
So I wear glasses, so I guess it's never really been an issue with me.
Are they just going into a bowl with water, or what? Where are they going?
They're just going into a bowl right now. And
Okay.
And now I'm going to go ahead and start seasoning them up.
Okay.
The season-
Love the onion rings.
Yes.
Country says sharp knives are his only tip. I agree. Do it fast. Get it over with.
Good for that.
Onions make me so emotional. Same, Taylor, same.
Emotional.
Yes, yes.
All right, so we're going to season first we need to make sure that they're all separated, right?
Okay. So you really want to make sure that they're all pulled apart.
Yes, we do.
Okay.
Yes, we do.
Solid.
And then we're going to start off with a little salt.
Someone said put a wet paper towel in front of the onion.
Yeah,
Yeah,
a little bowl of water, that works too.
Yeah, I've heard that.
Chef O'Streetery's like, just put goggles.
Did you, Cook and Erica had onion goggles on, and
Yep.
they had to be a joke. They had to be a joke. Did you see them?
Yes.
It was like 2 years ago.
I don't know, man. She might be onto something.
Okay. All right. So let's get some turmeric. We used to have turmeric.
All right.
Thank you for the chilies.
Or
Yeah.
turmeric.
Crunchy is like burning the chilies up right now.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
He's going for the gold?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
He is. Keeps going back and forth. I love it. Babs is in there now too. Tap, tap, tap. Wait a minute. Is that halfway to our goal? You guys.
I set the goal pretty high, but I did not do what Kunchi did. Kunchi set his for 5,000 because we kept.
I saw that. But you know what? Country will get that too. You will. Love it.
Okay, so I've got.
You guys keep going. Thank you. 80%. They're not messing around, Kaz. They're coming for your goal. Taylor's in on it now too.
All right.
Thanks, guys, for tapping that screen and those gifts. We appreciate it.
Likes.
Oh yeah, that's awesome. Okay, so what you put in there? You put some turmeric.
I put some chili. I'm going for some cumin.
Okay.
And some curry.
Okay.
I grabbed the curry first, so I'm going to do that.
Babs is not a quitter. She's still coming for it. Oh yeah. So, man, that is going to be a good amount of spice in there.
It is. Well, it's Indian food, you know?
Right.
Right.
A lot of flavor.
Lots of flavor.
Birdie is in the house. Hi, Birdie.
This is my daba, which you can buy these off of our Amazon store.
Yep, the FoodtokTV Amazon store. That is your goal.
What?
Yeah. And they're not done.
Thank you so much.
Country is Babs and Country and Taylor and the rest of you guys. Thank you so much for helping out. Yeah, he said there. There.
Okay, so first thing that I'm doing is I'm massaging all of this stuff into the onions. The onion started off as nice and nice and hard after I cut it up. But as you put the salt on and the spices, they start to wilt a little bit, and I'm going to actually knead them to wilt before they can become Bhajis. So I'm just massaging everything in there.
Perfect. Yeah. Babs. She said,
is there any flour or cornstarch or anything on there to make them crunchy yet?
No, I haven't put anything on there yet, but I'm getting ready to.
Babs said, take that. They knocked that goal out. And then Birdie is laughing at you massaging. You're massaging.
So Birdie is seeing this. I adapted this, Birdie, from one of Bobby's recipes that he's made several times. So Birdie is one of Bobby's.
Birdie, I know. He makes it so easy. He makes it so easy. Oh my goodness, guys. If you are looking to watch a food content show every single day, FoodtokTV is the place for you. You can just tap the little icon up there, and then there's a little notification bell, and we go live every single day. Not the same time every day, but there'll be a time slot that you will find that you like. And if you want to know what this recipe is, you can go to foodtoktv.com. It has all the ingredients and the instructions available for you there. What you putting in there?
That's about a tablespoon of baking powder.
Okay, fair enough.
And we're going to put in...
They look like fries from here.
They do.
This is chickpea flour.
Okay.
Called besan. But you can just find it, chickpea flour. I couldn't find it at my local store, so I had to get it off of Amazon. But chickpea flour is pretty much available any place that you look for it.
Okay. A few taps of baking powder. That's right, Country. That's exactly how much. Just a few taps.
Yeah, a few taps, exactly. And for crispiness, we're going to be doing a few taps of cornstarch.
Cornstarch. Okay, about that much.
Tap the screen just like that.
Yeah, yes, Maggie. I love that. Tap the screen.
Okay, so again, we're going to start massaging again.
I'm going to tap the screen too.
Get the
Happy tap tap.
chickpea flour.
It almost looks like noodles now.
I know, right?
Yeah. Wild. Yeah, that's a unit of measurement right there. Yes. If you're happy and you know it, tap, tap, tap.
But if you're really interested in making this, you just go to the website.
Yep.
You don't have to search for it. All you have to do is, what are they doing? What was that?
Country was like 1 rose. Psh, I got you.
Wait a minute, I only put 1 rose?
Yeah, you did.
What?
Miss Joyce is in the house. Yes, you did. You only put 1 rose.
Well,
Country's like, oh, you're 1 rose.
I'm going to fix it.
All right, he's coming to fix it. Guys, this is what the website looks like right now. So anytime that we're on a live and we're cooking, usually those recipes are the ones that are going to be at the top for that day. So you'll see Kaz's saucy chicken curry, and you'll see his onion Bhaji right here. I said it right this time. And it tells you exactly what's in it. So FoodtokTV.com.
Okay, so I'm going to wash my hands.
All right. I think he's coming for his food.
So is this a side dish or is this a topping for the curry chicken? How do you eat the onion rings?
Yeah. Kaz, how do you eat the onion Bhaji?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was washing my hands.
Sorry. The question is how do you eat the onion Bhaji? Is it a side dish or is it something?
They're side dishes.
Like, okay.
Gotcha. It says onion. It's the name of it is onion Bhaji, but it's an onion fritter.
Okay.
It's an onion fritter.
I think a nice spicy dip would go really well with that.
And we are going to make that.
What is this? What is this? Oh, guys, my book is now pre-order. Country. Cooking with Country. Book is on pre-order. That's awesome.
Right.
Guys, if you're not already following Country or, let's see here, Mark Murd, Melissa Murd, Mustard Queen, of course, Maggie, myself, we're all part of Food Talk TV. Let's see here. I know. Oh, somebody said
Yogurt going in.
making lasagna.
We're going to make just a yogurt dip, which is traditional and only has a couple ingredients. This is Greek yogurt,
Okay.
mint, and a little lime juice.
Okay.
And it's going to go into the fridge. You can use it as soon as you make it, but I'm going to put it in the fridge for a little bit.
Okay.
The green onions that you had with the onion, is that like a garnish just for color?
Yes.
I'm leaving and I see I'm leaving if I see a certain ingredient.
Who
You
is
know who
that?
that was. It was Taylor.
Taylor, no.
Said if you have a certain ingredient, she's out.
Okay.
Mississippi meets Georgia. Tony Ann, hello. Welcome to Food Talk TV. Everybody wave. That is our, if you guys are interested in doing TikTok merch or TikTok shop, Tony Ann or Mississippi meets Georgia, please click her link, give her a follow, and then message her. She will absolutely give you the hook up there. Tell her I sent you. Tell her it's all my fault. She'll help you go live. I mean, FTTV, if you join the FTTV partnership, will help you go live. And that's part of us too. It's Food Talk TV, FTTV. We got FTTV Europe. And then we also have the FTTV TikTok shop partners. That's a lot to say. You're a little tongue tied on that. A lot of FTTV going on there. Ugh. All right, what you got going on there, Kaz? This is your.
I put a little dried mint into this along with lime juice, and I'm going to gently get some chives in there.
Okay. I like that knife.
Yeah, it's beautiful. I didn't know you could get dried mint. I've been trying to keep these struggle plants alive.
That reminds me, I need to get my my dehydrator out and get it going. I have so much mint right now. That's awesome. We passed 100 FTTV shop partners today. That's amazing.
That's amazing.
Yeah, that is amazing. Let's see here.
Okay, so this is
That looks so pretty.
traditional dip. This is what the onion bhajis are going to go in. I'm going to put this into the refrigerator for just a little bit.
Okay.
Looks beautiful.
Mm-hmm. Water celery?
You guys tell them about Food Talk TV, please.
I'll let you try. Try it out, Maggie. See what you think.
Welcome to Food Talk TV. This is Sunday night, the longest running cooking show on TikTok since 2020. We are a collection of cooking creators, and tonight we are watching Kaz make a beautiful curry with crispy onions over rice, and I cannot wait.
I know, it is going to be amazing. He's just cleaning up right there right now. But tap the screen, share the live. That helps us out with the algorithm. In fact, I'm doing it right now. And there we go. It's just that simple. I just chose the top 5 people.
Clean as you go.
And there you go. Wow. I love those little puffy hearts. I love those. I think they're so cute. Thanks, Babs. And so I think Crunchy's in there too. What the heck? You guys.
Okay, so I need to go back and change this goal, right?
I know. They're just like, go what?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Had to even you out. Thank you. I appreciate that. She was evening our numbers out, Maggie, our little number up here.
Oh my goodness, there's so much going on. What is that number? But thank you.
That is our coins that they personally gave us.
Oh,
Yeah,
thank
we thank you
you.
for the gifts too. Babs, she evened us out.
Thank you, Babs. Thank you for the gift.
We both have 40 now. That was so
Okay.
nice. Let's see, that's Kaz looking at us. I was like, what is that?
What is that?
Patricia Wilson, if you love curry, you're going to love this dish. And the recipe's on foodtoktv.com right now. In fact, I always like to bring my little iPad down because, I like to. Oh, no, actually, I was looking at Cooking with Crunchy's Amazon. I pre-order his book. Hang on.
Oh, what's the name of his book?
I don't know. Crunchy, what is it? Tell me down below. I need
Is
to
it
know.
because I thought he was going to go for Tame the Flame.
Ooh, I love that. I love that.
But I don't know.
I don't know either.
Okay, so what we're going to do is add water a little bit at a time.
Conchi, are you still there? I need to know the name of your book. I need you to type it down here. Over here.
Interesting.
Or have you named it yet? Man, look at these onions. They have just really kind of relaxed and really just everything he's put on them has stuck to those onions.
Yeah.
Okay. As a matter of fact, they relaxed a little bit more than I wanted.
Yeah.
So I'm going to add a little bit more flour to it.
Okay.
Or a little bit more chickpea flour.
He might have been scrolling through and he has to scroll through and blow
What
up
does
our
the
whole-
water do?
What?
What does the water do? Does that not offset some of the starch?
Well, what happened with the water is that I let the onion sit for so long that all of the natural fluids came out of the onion. So
Yeah, they are. They are evolving. That's all right. I'll message him later. Find out. I'm desperately trying to search on his website. Hang on, here's if I can get on his TikTok on this.
what I want,
Tap
what I
in the
look
screen.
for is a sticky consistency.
That's like how thick they're getting.
All right. Help us get to 15K likes. You all can keep tapping. Thank you.
Oh yeah, we're only 800 away. You guys can do that for sure.
Okay, we're almost there, but they're still falling apart a little bit too much.
Okay.
We want them to stick together.
So is it not wet enough, or is it not dry enough?
It's too wet. It's too dry.
Too wet. Okay, got it.
It was perfect when I started, but then I made the dip, and the onions sweated on their
Yeah.
own.
With all those spices, that makes sense.
Yes, and the salt.
Oh yeah, salt will get you every time.
Yep.
Do you want this? Hang on.
So we want them separate but stuck together.
No, we don't want them separate.
Oh, okay.
We want there to be a sticky batter, but
I did not know. I have an apple and I'm sitting here eating a little piece of it, and my dog, I just discovered he loves apple.
you just discovered that, huh?
Yeah.
I didn't know that dogs really like fruit that much.
They do. I used to have a dog when I was growing up that loved watermelon. And I was kind of sad that Icky did not like watermelon when I got him. I was like, oh, I thought all dogs liked watermelon. But he loves apple. I just give him like a little piece,
Okay.
He loves it, and it's good for them.
I think we're almost there on this one.
Let's see here. This is his onion Bhaji. These are like onion fritters, Miss Joyce. I'm answering for. Yeah, dogs love fruit. They really do.
Oh yeah.
He doesn't like
Now we're
blueberries.
getting sticky. Okay. This is what we're looking for.
Okay, do that again.
Definitely sticky.
Oh yeah, it's just yeah.
Okay. That's what we're looking for.
All right.
Okay, love it.
Now I'm going to wash my hands again, and we're going to get on with this.
All right, let's get it fried up. Now, did you already start your oil or no?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So, guys, welcome to Food Talk TV, the longest running Sunday night show on TikTok, the longest food show on TikTok, period. Kaz and I go live every other Sunday. I know tomorrow night is The Spice is Right, and I do believe that RX goes live tomorrow.
Tomorrow at 9 a.m.
9 p.m. 9 p.m.?
9:30.
Say it again.
9:30 in the morning.
9:30 a.m. So, and that's Eastern Standard Time.
That's right.
Now,
Central.
is it Central? You guys switched everything to Central. Yeah, she's in Texas now. She's not in Florida anymore. So, yes, Central, guys. So, Central Time. And hopefully I will be there. No, RX won't be on at all. Taylor? Taylor has info we don't know.
Oh, okay. Well,
Okay. I see RX won't be on, period.
Taylor is the boss.
Maggie, do you go live on here to cook?
I do. I make food content about 50% of the time. I do food and femininity content. I stream every day, so this is it's going to be lots of fun.
I love that. Okay, not at all. Good to know. Yeah, Maggie is actually our newest food content creator, and she is going to go on and tell about her show.
once I unmute myself. Hi, everyone. I'm Maggie, the substitute teacher. I'm new. Happy to be here with Food Talk TV. I'll be streaming for you all Fridays at 5 p.m. Eastern, so that'll be 4 p.m. Central, and it's going to be Foodie Friday. I think this week we're going to make my signature Maggie cakes, which is a sugar-free, dairy-free, gluten-free blueberry pancake.
Yum. That sounds amazing. What time did you say?
Fridays at 5. 5 for me. I'm in Atlanta, so 5 for me. It'll be 4 for you all. Mhm.
Okay. I'm Eastern time. I'm same time as you are, Maggie. So I'm glad to have some more Eastern time people.
Absolutely.
I think it's just you. Oh, so what you got?
All you're doing is you're putting them into a spoon and then lowering them in.
Okay. Maggie Babs just followed you.
Oh, thank you for the follows. Yes, I do go live, Bab. So you can follow me at Maggie the Substitute Teacher, and I'll be on Food Talk TV on Fridays.
Hey, that'll be fun. Those look so good.
So if your oil is not hot enough, these will fall apart. But you don't want them so hot that they burn right away either.
Okay, gotcha.
330, 350 to 330 is about where you're going to.
Okay. Patricia Wilson says Maggie gave me the tip for eggs.
I forgot what I said. I'm always doing stuff. So yeah, reshare the tip.
Yeah. What is the tip? Yeah. Yes.
Maybe we can get Maggie to do a few 10-second cooking schools.
Yeah, right? That's kind of our 10-second platform that we have where we're like 10-second cooking school. You give a 10-second tip and then like and follow for more.
I love that. That's a great way to learn.
Mm-hmm. I know, it's super quick.
So these only have to go in for about 5 minutes total. After the first 3 minutes on one side, then we flip them. So this first one is almost ready to flip.
Ooh.
I can see that golden brown from here.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. I love this little scooper.
Uh-huh.
Yum.
What oil are we frying in? More mustard oil?
No, this is actually just regular vegetable oil.
Thank you all for the 15K likes.
Oh, man, we
you.
did it. Yay. Thanks, guys. Betsy Moncure, we are currently making an onion bhaji. Oh, the 3 tablespoons of milk for the omelet. That's what Patricia Wilson was talking about.
Oh, yes. When you're making eggs, you can do a tablespoon of liquid per egg. So 3 eggs would be 3 tablespoons. You can add water or milk, even non-dairy milk. I'll do an almond milk or heavy cream if you want it, or like half and half if you want it really savory. It just makes the eggs like just so yummy. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. What's on the menu? This is the onion bhaji, and then he also made a chicken curry, a creamy chicken curry, saucy.
Saucy.
Yes,
Thank
saucy.
you for the roses.
Oh yeah, and some rice. How do you guys throw away your used oil?
Actually, I filter mine.
Mm-hmm. He actually reuses his.
Reuse it again.
And then, but when you're okay, let's say you've used it up. Then what?
Oh, then I put it back into the bottle, and then I throw it away. I'm in Texas. We don't recycle much here.
Gotcha. Respectfully, Rosie at Cooking with Fatherpreneur. Hi, homie. I love that everybody knows everybody in here. It's so cool. I think everybody's pretty much followed everybody in here. I had some really bad oil and I used gelatin to clarify it. Taylor, what? I don't even know about this.
You know, I've read that, but I haven't seen it. I've never seen it done.
Taylor, write that down. That's your idea for the week. You need to show us how to do that
That's right.
because I have no idea.
Betsy.
What is the recipe? Betsy. Oh, you can tell her. You can tell her.
I was just going to say, if you go to foodtalktv.com, the recipe should be right there.
That's right. And this is the onion bhaji. Let's see, I pour mine out in the yard. All right, Tanya. Hey, Tanya, by the way. I filmed it for content and then I broke my phone. No! We filter our oil too, says Pam, Ava's mom. No, not the broken phone travesty of the month. That's terrible. Country living. Yeah, Tanya, I get that.
So Bobby Sharma says that when she is or when he's doing or when you go out for restaurants and get the onion bhaji, is normally just a ball of dough with a little onion in it. But you can see that this is more onion than it is anything else. And that's the way he recommends to make it. So this is the way I make it.
Yeah. Oh, Tanya, same. I filter mine until I can't any longer too. And then, I think that's fine. I'll have to get busy dirtying oil up, says Taylor. I know they do look so crunchy. You definitely need something to dip those in for sure.
Giving me French's fried onion vibes.
Mm-hmm. I think somebody said it kind of reminded, I think it was Babs, said it was like a little bloomin' onion, but like Indian or curry style.
Well, the thing that makes this different is you're really seasoning the onion. I mean, there's definitely some spice going on here.
Excuse me. Watch that paper towel. It may burn. He actually has a induction. Wrong word. Induction. So it will not get hot enough.
Yes, it's unless the paper towel is made out of metal, it won't get hot.
Let's see here. It says, what do you dip it in? He made a little sauce earlier with some yogurt and some ingredients that he has in the refrigerator right now. Will you tell me one more time where to look for yes, Food Talk TV. So it's just like the word up here on top, foodtalktv.com. Yes, thank you, Taylor. These look like something I would like to make. Perfect. Yes, you can go to foodtalktv.com and you can rewatch this video. When it becomes a video on YouTube and then on Facebook, you can rewatch this whole entire live on those two platforms. And then that way you can fast forward or, pause where, you need to. Sometimes I have to rewatch things like a couple of times to get it in here. Oh yeah, that looks amazing. Okay, what you gonna do with that pan?
I'm going to make a paratha, but I'm not going to do it. This is another thing that Bobby does, but he does it from scratch sometimes. Sometimes he does it frozen, and I'm going to do it frozen. It is a flatbread that is layered like a puff pastry. Very
nice. Can I see the name?
Yes, I'll let you see it.
It starts with a P. Paratha. Okay.
Paratha.
I just want to make sure I was saying it right.
And see how it looks. That's the way it's going to wind up looking.
Oh, it looks yummy. Kind of almost like a tortilla for Mexican food, maybe?
It's
like,
made of the same, with the same recipe as a tortilla, as a flour tortilla.
Easy, but this is kind of more layered.
Yes, it's definitely layered.
Okay, that's interesting. I can't wait to. I've never seen this food. I've never even heard of it.
Me either. I need to look it up. Do we need to turn those onions? I want to jump in there and flip
I know, same.
Let's go do it.
Oh yeah, it's time. It was time. Maggie,
Perfect
good
timing.
call. You got to tell him.
Perfect timing.
Kaz and I sometimes get sidetracked, and we have both burnt things.
Oh, I'd have fire.
Yeah. I want to make some homemade fry bread sometimes. Ham,
Okay.
yes.
Let's take a look at this.
Oh,
See how thin that is?
yeah.
It won't stay that way though.
That's going to puff up. Listen here, I'm looking this up right now. Immediately. Paratha.
Yep, gotta find it.
Yeah.
It's pretty simple. It's made with flour, water, salt, and butter.
Yes. Yes, Bobby is always teaching us new things. And yes, very interesting. I agree.
So you guys, just so that you know, Bobby has moved over permanently to FTTV Europe.
Yep. He has a whole full-time job over there.
And he also has 100 creators under him now.
Yes, he does.
Thank you all for the likes.
Oh, couldn't find it, but it looks delicious. Well, Betsy, dang it. It's the first recipe right on top. Hang on, I have it right here.
Yes, it is the very first recipe.
Yep. So I went to FoodtokTV.com, and then if you slide your finger up like that, it's the first one. Actually, I need to go back one.
Okay, so I'm putting a little bit of butter on here.
Okay. On the top?
Yes.
Okay.
And there's already butter on the bottom.
Yes, I'm so proud of him too. Yeah,
Butter
he
bag.
is definitely working. Okay. FoodtokTV.com should come to this screen right here. If you just slide up like that, it's taking a second to load. It'll have those two recipes that he is making right now. I could see it, what you showed. Okay. And then you just click it, and then it should bring up the recipe. Don't this look so yummy? Yes, yes. We're just gonna flip that thing over.
And I don't know whether you can see, but it's
Not in the cup. Come on. Come on up here. Come on. Oh, I know what you want. He wants another piece of apple. Here, come here. There you go. All right, go on. No more. Little beggar dog that I have. Oh man, that looks really good. That curry looks yummy. What about your rice? Is it doing its thing? Oh yeah, good to go.
okay. So this is puffing up a little bit. We're just going to keep tossing it over.
Oh, Maddie, heart's baking. Your dog loves apples. Mine does too. I did not know he loved them that much.
Miss Pam says it's like waiting for Jiffy Pop. I know. I love the color.
Me too. Man, I just want to jump in there and eat all that. Is that your curry chicken? Yes, this is his curry chicken on the top.
Yes. All right.
Miss Joyce, does Chadwick like apples? Maddie's Heart's Baking wants to know. Let's see, so he's getting ready to plate very soon.
Yes, I am.
I think we all loved watching that Jiffy Pop when we were a kid. It was just like such a treat. Have you ever made it over like an open fire, like, a bonfire or something?
You know, Jiffy Pop was my first TikTok video.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Wild.
That was
Yeah.
my first TikTok.
I just found the onion bread. That's what it came up for me at the Indian grocery store on Instacart. So I was able to find the paratha.
All right.
Where did you find yours, Kaz? Is it
At
frozen?
the local international market.
Okay, was it in the frozen section or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
But you can, it's easily made.
Okay. I'm gonna try it out. I'm gonna try it out.
Just warm up the chicken a little bit. And
Oh yeah. Cookie top is fun.
I'm going to turn that off.
Oh look, he's already got his rice on there. Love that. Oh yeah.
We're serving family style, guys.
Love that. Okay, every kind of store near me. Perfect.
Let's go ahead and get as much of this sauce.
Yes, he did, Patricia. That is a curry chicken. He made this paratha bread that's kind of a new thing for us, and then for me anyway. And then he made these beautiful little onion bhaji, which are like a little onion fritter.
And I'll show you that in just a second.
Chicken fajita bowls instead. I mean, listen, when you start frying up the chicken, it can go any which way.
Sure can.
Yeah. Sometimes we get an Italian situation out of it. You never know. Is it like fry bread? No, it's more like a tortilla, but like a, I'm going to say it's like if naan and a tortilla had a baby. That's what it kind of reminds me of. What do you think, Kaz?
A nortilla?
Yeah.
A non-tia. What's my favorite food? Oh my gosh. So that's a hard thing to ask a foodie because we like everything. If there was only one, like if there was only one food that I just could not live without, I don't know. Coffee. Does
Coffee.
Does that count? Mine is pasta salad. Oh, I love a pasta salad. But see, I would eat almost anything. There's very little that I just won't eat. That
Okay.
looks so beautiful, Kaz.
Amazing.
So you saw that thin little disc
Yeah.
just popped right up.
I've
Oh
got
my
to
gosh,
get
it
that.
did.
Yeah.
Okay, so, and also let me show you this. This is layers and layers and layers.
Okay.
It's like a Pillsbury
Yes.
Oh, it is. It's
flaky
nice.
croissant. Ugh.
And you know what? You can make this. This is not impossible to make. I will show you guys online how to make these. I learned from Bobby.
Melissa says gorgeous, Kaz.
Yeah, beautiful.
Pam says yummy.
I need to take a picture to replace the picture that's on the website,
Oh yeah.
and then I'm going to taste it.
I get naan at Aldi's. I do too, Pam. Oh yeah, of course yours is mustard, Taylor. Duh. Please do share with us. Oh yeah. I want some too. Oh yeah. I like the little green onions on there. Makes it look so cute. What is that new TikTok that's going around? So cutesy. It's so demure.
Oh, is that right? Okay.
Oh my gosh, yes. Yeah, it's gorgeous. It's cutesy. It's demure. Something like that.
Sounds like something from Kardashians.
One of the kids are doing it. I don't know.
So we've done this. We've done the onion bhajis
Ooh, where's your sauce?
and the sauce, which is a yogurt sauce, traditional yogurt sauce with mint.
Oh, yummy. Guys,
Wow.
tap that screen. See if we can get to 20K before he eats. I can not figure out why everyone is saying demure, but we're all too old to get it, I guess. I don't know. I'm demure every day.
Okay, so let's open up a onion bhaji so you can see what's on the inside, which
Can you find it
optimally,
on Food Network? No, FoodtokTV.com. That's where you can find it. But they probably have a recipe too. But wow,
You
okay.
did really well.
Yeah, those look amazing.
And they taste
leave a
amazing.
comment on your shop videos now. Okay, thanks, Tanya.
Okay, so let's go ahead and put the camera back up.
Oh, I do. I like those PJs too, by the way. I'm ordering 2 more sets for my kids. Oh, man. I'm jelly too.
Okay, guys. First, I'm going to try the onion Bhajis in the yogurt, lime, or yogurt. There's some lime juice, fresh lime, and mint.
Nice. I hear the crunch.
They're so good. So
Okay.
the onions are actually, all the seasoning goes right on them, along with a little bit of salt. All the seasoning just basically saps all the liquid out of the onion. So you use chickpea flour, a little baking powder,
Oh, Miss Joyce.
Tap,
and
tap.
a little cornstarch to make them fluffy and crispy.
All right. They
And
look
they-
amazing. I would sit there and just eat that whole entire plate. Like, just scoot it over. Bloomin' onion who?
Yeah. And they're just so easy to make.
Yeah.
They're like onion rings, except for, spicier, because I put some chili on there.
Pam, I think the chickpea flour is because it's an Indian dish and that's just what they traditionally use.
Yeah.
Correct? Okay.
Yeah, that's it. But you don't need the sauce. These things, I made them before to take a picture for the website, and ate half of them just like this.
Thank you for the gifts, guys. That was Coach E.
Yes,
Gift.
thank you. I can hear the crunch from here. They just, it looks so good. Thank you, Coach E. I appreciate that. Aw, so kind. So much food going on. What?
I
This
learn
is
something new every day, Pam. Every day.
Okay, and for the curry. Now this is a very quick chicken curry. Probably, I don't know what, took 15 minutes total to make.
It took no time at all.
No time at all.
Yeah, Basan is the name of the chickpea flour.
It's not a brand name. That's what chickpea flour is
Oh,
called.
okay, that is what it's called. There you go. Again, me learning. It was called.
Oh my God. This curry chicken. So few ingredients, and it's so good. It's definitely Indian flavors without all the heat. There is some. I did put some chili powder in here, and I guess if you really like heat, go for it. But this is so good and so quick.
Miss Joyce, chickpea flour is pretty commonly found, and you would be able to find it in your international markets around town as well. It does look so comforting.
And this is bread. I'm using a fork, but commonly all you do is you take the bread,
Yep.
grab what you want.
I heard that flakiness of the bread. I want to cry.
I know. Yummy.
Oh,
Yes, Melissa, you know.
Before you buy this, go find a video on how to make the paratha.
Mm-hmm.
You'll do it at home.
Okay.
The reason why I just happen to have this frozen because I bought it frozen when I saw Bobby make it. I talked to him over Messenger, and he says, "Give it a try first." So I've been making it myself until tonight when I knew I wanted to be off before 2 hours. So I said, "I'm not going to make it tonight."
I mean, we're not going to stay here for 2 hours tonight, Kaz.
Okay, listen, we've done it tonight. This is it. We made the onion bhajis,
They're beautiful.
each one. The recipe is up on foodtoktv.com. We made the saucy chicken curry, and I put that on a bed of jasmine rice. And that's it.
Beautiful job, Kaz. I think you did great. Everything looks amazing. Yes.
Thank you. Would you reintroduce yourself again, Maggie, so everybody knows?
Thank you so much. And I am just, I'm eating it with you. But for anybody new here, I'm Maggie, the substitute teacher new to Food Talk TV. I will be joining you all on Friday nights with a new show called Foodie Friday with Maggie. I'll be cooking with sugar substitutes, dairy substitutes, and gluten substitutes. Hence, Maggie, the substitute teacher. Thank you so much.
Guys, give her a follow, please. And thank you so much for joining us tonight. Kaz, what do you got to say about this?
Listen, guys, just want to remind everybody that the world is full of good people, but if you can't find one, be one. Thank you. We love you guys. We'll see you next week.
Bye, guys. That's been Friday or Sunday Night Live. Bye.